Let's talk about how we can be able to create a binary search. So I'll create a public static void main string x. So over here, I'll create an array. Integer a is equal to, let me create like 1, comma 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. I'll just directly create integer target is equal to, I'll find 2 over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a function. So integer binary search, which consisting of integer of array, comma target. So integer target. So I have created it over here. I would like to mention two variables like integer f is equal to 0 and l is equal to array dot length minus 1. So these two variables we need to declare, and what let's do is like we will create one more other function. We'll create a while of f is less than l in the sense over here. Let's create a mid element. Integer m is equal to f plus l minus f, which is divided by 2. So this is how we can be able to create a like mid element. And then I will make an if condition. If array of m, array, right? So this is array of m is equal to target in the sense I will return 1. One more if condition I'm going to create, which consisting of array of m, which is, like within which target is greater in the sense, if the target is very much greater than that of the mid element we have found means what we need to do. So we need to separate it. So likewise, what we will be doing is mid is equal to first is equal to mid plus 1. That's it. Okay. Let's create like if array of n is greater than that of t. In this case, what we need to write is last is equal to mid minus 1. Again, we have created. Okay, so over here, we have all these elements which are we have just calculated. And let me return minus 1 as well. So just for compiler, na, so whenever this program is not getting satisfied, so if we are not getting 1, so if the target element is not found, return minus 1 has to be getting executed. Na? So that's why I have created it. Okay, let me create an integer of result which will carry our boolean. So binary search of integer, so we don't need to make array comma target. So okay, I have declared it. Before that, I need to create an object as well. So main what, so this is the main function, right? Main method. So main, for that I need to create an object. So that's why I need to create it like main of object is equal to new main. I have created it. Okay. Anyways, so I need to make an object access as well. Object dot bs. That's it. So we can be able to create like this array comma target. I'm going to check if result is equal to, so we have it right. So result is equal to 1 in the sense element is present. So target element is formed. System dot out dot println target element found. Else system dot out dot println target element not found. That's it. We have created it as well. So over here, let's check some output. Let's run this code and check what's the error. Dot class expected. Okay, got it. So we don't need to specify this array size here. It's not needed. That's the error we have. Let's run this code. Okay. So over here, 2 is not found. Okay, let's check with some other element. Like let's take 8 and check it. Target element found. So okay, we anyways got the output and let's see the what's the internal logic that we were using over here. Okay, so here, take for example, we will be having elements like 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So here, let me take like my target element is 2. So 2, okay. So I will run my while loop. So in general, I'll also specify what are all the indexes for this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So these are all the indexes and these are all the elements. Okay, so I will calculate like f is equal to 0 at first. And what about the last element? It is array dot length. What is array dot length here? It's 9 here. 9 elements are here. So array dot length, it's 9. Sorry, it's 8 here. So this is the last element. So this is the first element and we will be having this is the last element. We have written both. I'm going to run the while loop. So while 0 is less than that of 8 in the sense, so over here, what I'm going to do is I will calculate my mid element here, mid. So how I can be able to do that? Mid is 0 plus last minus first, what is it? 8 minus 0 divided by 2. So what is the mid element here? So it will be 4. So mid index, it's an index, okay? So we will be taking it as an index generally. So let's check for the index. So here, as of now, this is our mid. So we will be getting. Anyways, we have got the mid element. Let's check if condition then. If, what about the array of mid here? It is 6, which is equal to target. What is the target here? 2. No, then this will not be getting executed. This for loop, so this if will not be getting executed. What about the second if then? If 6, right? 6 is less than that of 2. No, this will not also will be getting executed. Let's come to the third one. If 6 is greater than that of 2, yes. So this will be getting executed. Let's execute this. They are telling like the last element should be mid minus 1. What is the mid that we have calculated for, right? So it should be 3. So this one is last as of now. We need to make this last as this one. So 3, we need to move this. So that's how first will be, first will be 0 and last will be L. Over here, this part only we are going to search it. Just we have moved throughout. So that's how we have just made a search. Let's target with the next thing. Again, we have first is equal to 0. What about the last right now? So it is 3. So we are going to run the while loop, which is 0 less than 3 in the sense. Over here, I would like to calculate the mid element. Mid is equal to 0 plus 3 minus 0 divided by 2. So what it will be generally? So it will be 1. So as of now, the mid element has become 1. What is the mid element here? This one. This one has been the mid element. Okay. So I'm going to check with the if condition. If, what is my target here? It is 2. So 2 is equal to array of 1. No, it's 3, right? So 3. Over here, first one will not be getting executed. What about the second if 3, which is less than the top 2? No, this also will not be getting executed. What about the third one then? So if 3 is greater than that of 2, yes, so this will be getting executed. So through which we will be moving this L. L to mid minus 1. What is mid as of now that we have calculated this one, right? So what is mid here? 1. So, last element will be becoming 0. Okay, let's execute the same again. While of, so as of now, what we have got, first is equal to 0 and also last is equal to 0. So in this case, both, like both were colliding with each other. So we are going to check like 0 is less than that of 0. No, this condition will not be getting executed. So such that what will happen? So we will be getting like element not found. Not found. The general logic is we are going to have an array. We need to calculate the mid index. So mid index we need to calculate. If the mid index consisting of target element, we are going to give it back. If not, we are going to check with these two conditions. Like if the array of mid element is less than L, in the sense we are going to make it like f is equal to m minus 1. If not, we are going to make the last element. So last is here, so that will be made to here. First element. If the mid element is less than that of the searching element, in the sense first should become here. So this is how it will be generally executing. Take for example, if we have a 5 elements in the sense, so this is first and this is last. So if the targeted element is not the mid element, in the sense first will become to the third position. So over here last will come to this position. So like middle, we will be having middle. So last will be coming to this position. That's what we have mentioned it like L is equal to, this is M. So M minus 1, F is equal to M plus 1. F is equal to M plus 1. Okay, let's see one more other small condition. So over here, I have 5 elements like 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. If my targeted element is 4, in the sense, generally what we will be taking, f is equal to 0th element. And what about L? L is equal to array dot length. What is it? 5 minus 1. So it is 4. So L is equal to 4 we will be having. So we'll be calculating the mid here. So how we will be calculating the mid? It is first, what is first? First plus last minus first divided by 2. So this is the formula for calculating the mid element. What is first here? It is 0. Last minus first is 4 minus 0 divided by 2. So what is it generally? 2. We have got the mid index right now. So 0, 1, 2. So we have got it. We are going to check if it is the targeted element. Array of m is equal to target. Yes. So we are returning 1. That's how we have found the mid element. We have found the target which is present in the mid element.